We have many students out there in the audience. We have many advocates and activists in regards to Earth Day and the environment, and people behind me, corporations and non-for-profits, all working on behalf of the 40th anniversary of Earth Day, and to raise the awareness, and especially the education, of people how they have their own responsibility dealing with the environment and Earth Day. It's not just government telling you what to do. You have to do it yourself. Government can't do everything for you. And so it's up to you to understand that the quality of environment, the improvement that we have in all aspects of your home, all aspects in your business, helps us tremendously. You don't want government mandating and telling you every day what to do. What you want us to educate you. You want us to take care of the environment as well as working together in partnership. And that's what Earth Day is all about. Here in Chicago, I'm very proud of all the environmental changes we have made. Yeah, it was not at that time in 1989 or 90 to be included in the Earth Day in the sense that government was doing itself. And what we decided to do in Chicago is lead by example. Why should government tell you what to do and the government is exempted from things? Now, the taxpayers hate that. They want to know what are you doing in regards to the environment. So it's up to us as we dealing with the city, all the operations, from streets and sanitation, the water department, all general services, from aviation, the police department, the fire department, the Chicago Transit Authority, the Chicago Park District, all these agencies coming together to lead by example. And then in turn work with the businesses and non-for-profits in regards to the environment. And to me, that is the great success we have done. We are acknowledged as the national leader among cities in green roofs, with 600 compared to over 7 million square feet underway, dealing with more and more green roofs in Chicago. We require green roofs to be installed on all developments who receive any economic assistance. And also the other developers, we work with them to show them how they can save money for their tenants. It's a difficult year, we know this, with the economy. Everyone knows this. Now everybody wants to cut things out. When you start cutting things out dealing with the environment, it's going to cost you more money in the long run. Remember that. Someone said we shouldn't do this, we shouldn't do that. But if you start cutting things out, it deals with the environment, and then you're really shortchanging yourself. The lack of creating jobs, dealing with the environment, the quality of air, and many other things go in it. At the same time, the Chicago Climate Action Plan, which was created 18 months ago, Adele Simmons is here, and many people worked on that. Community activists, schools, universities, business community, non-for-profits, government, federal, state, local governments, huge impact in the surrounding areas to come up with a plan that we could basically enhance the city's environment and reduce the greenhouse gas emissions substantially by 2020. So it's working, and the benefits of the plan go beyond improving the quality of life. It saves money for companies and taxpayers, enhances the quality of life, and most importantly, it deals with positioning Chicago's economic future. I'll give you a few examples. The firm of A.T. Kearney has created us a pro bono assistance to create more than 450 individual climate action initiatives for 15 city departments and sister agencies. Booz Allen Booz Company has also worked pro bono to create a strategy for energy efficiency, retrofitting residential, commercial, industrial properties all across the city. One part of the strategy is the Energy Action Network has provided thousands of low-income Chicagoans with the help of weatherizing their homes. The plan has also helped us leverage millions of dollars of resources from private foundations, the private sector, the state and federal government's resources that ensure the plan for implementation in the next decade. In addition to our work in the action plan over the years, we have received 3.3 million savings in energy costs as a result of the Green Office Challenge. which involves building owners downtown and tenants reducing their impact on the environment and meeting the targets we're adopted to reduce global warming. We used $17 million in funds for the American Recovery and Reinvestment Act to create nearly 650 community-based green jobs for hard to employ, including formerly incarcerated, over the next 2 years. We passed a new anti-idling ordinance, all for diesel vehicles. The new idling limit will improve air quality and conserve fuel. Been listed by the U.S. Department Environmental Protection Agency among the 5 top cities in the nation in the terms of a total number of Energy Star rated buildings, both public and private. We are proud to say that the Daley Center here, where we are today, has achieved Energy Star status. Chicago now has had 88 LEED certified buildings, 32 of which are city owned. These are the type of things that our city is doing by example, and we lead the private sector. I want to thank Commissioner McKenna for telling us more about the new movement. We're starting a neighborhood paper drive in which neighborhood groups can win cash prizes through the Department of Environment for collecting paper for recycling. We're starting a recycling competition at city recycling facilities to see how we can show the largest percentage increase in recycling for the month of May. The idea is simple. Engage everyone in the job of protecting the environment. This is a wonderful press conference, a wonderful rally. Now, what are you going to do tomorrow, next week, the following months? It's your responsibility. Let's work together to improve the environment. Thank you very much.